Alright everybody, welcome back to my Sekiro walkthrough. This is your boy Cold Zero here. Hope you're enjoying yourselves, and I hope this entertains you all, and teaches some of you how to get through the game and manage its difficulty. So the last time we left off, we took out the Ogre, which was a bit of a pain, but we did it, still with no upgrades. I want to see how long I can go on this walkthrough without upgrading or needing to upgrade. So now we're gonna move on to this Ashina Samurai General. It's right down there. There's a scout over there, and this place is surrounded with enemies. So we gotta take them out. So first order of business, get a precaution sugar. Use it. Start stealthing your way through this area. Gotta be quick about it before it runs out. Because it is ridiculous how the enemies in this area will spot you if you make even one fuck up. Like, it's just ridiculous. Yeah, this guy. Take him out. Since we have suppressed noise, makes it easier to pull off a death blow silently on these guys. Let this guy pass for a bit. I'm gonna need a little more distance if possible. Right about now they see their buddy's dead. So they're wondering what's going on. Pass back around here. Since the scout is dead, we have suppressed noise and suppressed presence. This should make it a lot easier on us, honestly. The other guy isn't present, so... Oh, no way. Woo! Woo! Yeah, he heard me, he definitely heard that. So now he's suspicious. She's gonna hide here for a bit. Go a little further back. No, it doesn't look like he's going anywhere. Yeah, it looks like he's there to stay. Get him out. Collect the loot. Okay, so I'm good as long as he doesn't come down the stairs. Oh shit, he saw me. The Samurai General is loaded, which is good, so I'll bring him all the way back here. Got that guy. And the Samurai General still isn't alerted to us. Oh shit, he's moving. Okay. Okay, taking a little walk. I want to take out at least one health bar. Okay, so we're gonna go right ahead as soon as he makes a turn. Which is now. Got him. It's one health bar down. Oh shit! I missed an Akiri counter on that. Okay, pellets. Normally I'd advise against dodging, but that situation there this works. Normally it's not the route you want to go. Nope, don't hear the boss fight. Oh, got it. There. He's down for the count. Get this item. And now we're gonna head down this side. You need to find confetti. Turn back if you value your life. You can't be head to headless. Or swords and pikes did nothing. Our swords and pikes did nothing. Down here has one of the worst enemies you'll ever face in the game. Your first ever apparition or undead enemy. Down here, hold box. Do not tap. Hold the box. It's your best bet to survive that fall. Oh shit! Frick, I pressed O. Here we go. Unfortunately for the viewers, I won't be fighting the enemy. Like, I've never learned how to fight an enemy head on, or to deflect them. I usually come back here when I have a certain other item, a certain prosthetic tool that makes the fight a lot more manageable for me to do. Like, they are one of the most terrifying enemies. Think terrifying in terms of winter lanterns from Bloodborne. When you see them, you just run. You automatically just run for it. Well, these enemies are almost much the same. Okay. Get back on catching sugar that we used. Nice. Divine grass. Open this up. Antidote powder. And for those of you who are curious, I will show you the enemy. We just go and look at the checkpoint first. Up here. Get the up on him before he gets the drop on me. Oh, nice. One more and we can actually unlock a skill point. Nice. So let's actually come around here. Take you out. I thought he gave 30 XP. You are blind as a bat. Four skill points off. You can actually hit the flip bullets if you know the timing right. Right there. I mean, it helps you avoid the damage, doesn't do nothing with their posture, so unnecessary to try to do it too much. So let's head back this way. Just run past everything. See, this is why I killed that enemy first. the box. I'm not sure if you could head back here the other way, so that's why I'm taking back the same route. So for those of you who don't know, right? The reason why this guy can see in the dark, along with the dragon heritage, he basically has night vision. Watch this. As you can see, his eyes glow in the dark. Wolf's eyes actually glow in the dark. That's why you can see in the dark. Something the game doesn't tell you, but if you pay attention and you observe the game, you can learn it. And down there is one of the worst enemies ever. Headless. These enemies are immune to regular physical damage. You must have the item Divine Confetti on your weapon, otherwise they will never take damage. They also inflict one of the worst status ailments called Terror. If that thing fills up, if the Terror bar fills up from getting hit by them, you are just instantly dead. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, you are just dead immediately. So yeah, this is why I don't like having to fight them. I just avoid them for the majority of the game. They also create this fog that makes you move slower. Right about now I'm trying to run, but this is the fastest I can move. And now he's gonna try and appear behind you, which would have been like an insta-kill move. They can take partial damage. And they can be deflected. But as for taking physical damage, you're gonna be on the receiving end of that one. Also got these. Ugh. This is definitely where they get pest threats from Elderman. You do not want to let these guys appear behind you. They will use a grab that can insta-kill you. Let's see what we have to deal with. And now with Terror fills up, we are instantly killed. Without a second chance. So you have to perfect deflect everything. Shit! Oh boy. And you have to do this twice. I forget where it takes you, but there's a shortcut here you can take to get to somewhere ahead of time. Shinobi escape route leads to Bell Demon. Okay. So that was the Shinobi secret passageway. I'm not gonna waste another Divine Confetti. These things are way too rare until you reach like almost endgame. So I'm not even gonna waste the Divine Confetti trying to kill it. It is possible to take it out with the free Divine Confettis, but I'm not gonna even bother myself with that one. Look from this side. This is a later point in the game. So up here we have the Mount Simple Temple, Mount Congo, the Bell Demon's Tower. So now this right here, right? Be careful what you do. This is actually going to make the game harder by ringing this. Do not ring this spell. Inviting misfortune is an inviting misfortune is an active virtue, but only the stoutest of the heart should even consider it. This is gonna make enemies and, well, I think bosses mainly, harder. It's gonna amp them up. It's like putting a restriction on yourself in a way. It's not too bad. It's sometimes you might not even notice it depending on how good you are, but it does have that effect. The benefit to actually doing this to yourself though is that enemy drops are superior. Like, they are gonna give you better drops, especially later on, more frequent drops, more rare drops, but you have the harder difficulty as a penalty, so it's kind of like Full Metal Alchemist, equivalent exchange. You gotta give up something in order to gain something, so let's fucking ring it anyway. Because you know why? Challenge. We're not doing this for the rewards, we're doing this for the challenge. Challenge breeds excellence. So now we just made the game even harder for ourselves. Yep, the demonic spirits who live in the Iron Bell of Sepul Temple possesses those who ring the bell, strengthening enemies around them. The Bell Demon confers hardship, but perhaps also slightly better spoils. Using this item has no particular effect aside from causing the demon to leave. Right, so this is in your inventory. If you use this, you'll get rid of the effect. But if you keep it in your inventory, the harder difficulty stays. But we will get better drops from enemies now, rare drops. So let's head back down here. You know what, I think I found the title of this episode. Yeah, I think I just found the title of this episode. Okay, so now continuing further, we gotta head down this area. No, see the tremors, hear the tremors, feel the tremors. No, it's not tremors, not the graboids from Tremor. It's something far worse. Get down here stealth immediately. Stealth, run this way quick. Yep, snake sauce. It's a giant ass white python. Stealth this way. Don't even think about fighting this thing. Like, don't even think about it. You're just wasting your energy at this point. Pass along this way. And then we gotta come here. You gotta time this one properly. Otherwise, the thing's gonna see you, and that's a problem. Goal is to reach inside that palanquin right over there. Get inside here. And then we play the waiting game. As soon as we hit the snake, make a run for it. We just make a straight beeline to here. Oh shit! This thing called me guy. Oh man, I hate failing that. Luckily, you don't have to start the whole thing entirely from scratch. He's just driving. It was really something in your eye out. Luckily, he doesn't start anything until you start making a open path. And then we just run it straight in. We'll try to get it. Again, you can't find him. Holy shit! Just touching that thing killed me. But yeah, he just slithers away. For those of you who haven't fought or still having trouble with Lady Butterfly's second phase, and you are here, you can get items to dispel her illusion enemies. Like, once you use it, they start disappearing. If you come back here, you pass back over here, you will get 5 or 6 snap seeds. Yeah, 5. So now we got a total of 6, which are gonna come in handy later on. Here we go. Come this way. And we're not too far from the next boss. Ooh, that was just fluid. Smooth like butter. Gotcha. Sugar stealth is advised for this next area. I mean, not for the boss, you can't stealth him, but for the next area, it is advised. This enemy right here, it's necessary to kill him if you want to do certain things. Herb catalog. I'm not gonna bother reading that, it's not necessarily important, just know it's important to get it. You can also farm if you want to kill kills on enemies.
Oh, Kage, my poor boy. All it took was a bit of gunpowder. He startled, and now he's dead.
Yeah, this is a message for the next boss, like information or tips slash reminder for the next boss you're gonna fight in this area. Which is on horseback, so the Shinobi Firecracker is the best prosthetic tool for the next boss fight. Whereas the Shuriken was the best thing for Lady Butterfly. You're gonna want to stealth your way through this section. It is much advised to stealth your way through here. And now we want to take out this boy as quickly as possible, as silently as possible.
Look, a smoke signal from the Great Castle Gate. It is Lord Gyobu. Yes, that's definitely Gyobu the demon. Ashina is safe so long as that man guards her doors.
Really now. We are gonna have to do something about that. Too slow. Heavy coin burst, that's about 500 $500. Here you can view memories. I think there's one earlier that I missed, but it's not really relevant. It doesn't hold any significant purpose, doesn't give you anything. It's just more like fleshing out the world, contextual stuff.
But the Interior Ministry's army is far too powerful.
And that is why you wish to use the power of my blood. It doesn't matter how much power you obtain. You'll keep on fighting until you're a monster, incapable of feeling pain or fear. I do not wish to corrupt the lives of men.
Look at this mountain of bodies. Ashina cannot be defended by normal means. Not anymore.
I could never be as strong as you, Lord Genichiro. I do not yet know what it is I should do.
It has been a long time since that happened. Wait all you like. It'll do you no good.
Okay, let's continue on. Yeah, Genichiro, the land of Ashina is fighting a war. They're gonna be taking over. It's like, it's inevitable. Because the only force holding them back is Ichin's grandfather. Like, this one man is so freaking dangerous, they don't want to take the risk. But he's sickly and dying, so as soon as he dies, the floodgates are gonna come open. That is why he wants his enemy necessary. He wants Kuro's blood to like manufacture undying, resurrecting soldiers in order to keep back the Interior Ministry from taking over Ashina. That's the whole point of it. In all honesty, he's not a bad man. He's not a bad man. So right about now, we're at our second boss. Well, second boss about to fight, but first, in order of the main game, he's the first mandatory boss. He uses a spear, he's on horseback, and you just gotta deflect the spear. Ooh! This is a nice combo to dodge. A nice 3-hit combo. It's gonna stun him every time you get the dodge. Be careful though, he does that if you're too close and he's already stunned. You can grapple onto him, unfortunately I didn't get the grapple attack. So it's not all that helpful. You can use the shinobi firecrackers to temporarily stun the horse. Giving you some reprieve, pull off something like that. Keep in mind, after using it, they patch the game eventually that you can't keep using the firecrackers on animals. On human enemies it'll work, but on animals, it's gonna take a few seconds till you can use it again. Well, it's gonna take a few seconds till it's effective. Then you can switch to the flame vent, put this oil on, catch him on fire, increase effectivity. Switch back to the firecracker. I think it should be good to go by now. No, okay, cooldown hasn't worn off yet. You want to grapple to him when he's far from you. And then he's down. First mandatory boss down.
Forgive me.
And then we got the second memory. Mechanical barrel. This is gonna allow you to start upgrading your prosthetic tools. Yep, reminder. So now you've essentially have a skill tree at the sculptor for the prosthetic tools. Then we run back straight across. There's a certain NPC we need to meet. Actually, you know what? Let's open the gate one time, immediately. So there's something you want to do, right? And this is going to be important. Because we're about to unlock a skill tree, which to me is the most powerful skill tree since it powers up all of your regular abilities that you're going to be using throughout the game. Nothing too fancy, just a major upgrade to everything that you need, which is going to serve you more than one specific move. So you're going to want to take out these guys here.
It seems Ishin's illness is indeed grave. The land of Ashina will not last much longer, even with Genichiro on our side. What about our other mission?
Black Hat is fighting like a demon by the Serpent Valley side of the castle.
Then that's where we're going next. But keep your wits about you. The Black Hat Badger won't go down without a fight.
Okay. The Interior Ministry rats. Here's one right here behind the tree. These ones are the small hats are pretty much easy to handle. The ones with the sombrero require the axe, because they use the hat as a shield. And we both know already the axe takes out shields. Oh shit. Okay, so here's another tactic, right? Sometimes you don't want to revive immediately. You have a good bit to go before you have to need to revive. Sometimes you want to let the enemy pass you, take the risk, then when you revive, you stealth down, come back, and you get your revenge. That sweet, satisfactory revenge. Now it's good to get these guys first, and then make your way back here. I don't think you should actually rest, actually. I think you should continue straight on. There isn't any more fights or enemies around here till we head further back up, so just head straight this way. To our right, right again, then left. There's gonna be another merchant. I think this one has a quartz seed. For at least 1,000 sand.
Where you a battle.
Go ahead.
Yeah, he sells boiled poultry and coin purses. Heavy coin purse. So we had $1,000, like $1,000 earlier. We could have come here and bought this instead. Dragon Blood Droplet. This is useful for something else later in the game, but it also has a secondary function of, like, if you have your extra lives, your revives, you use one, you're immediately locked out of using the remaining ones immediately, unless either some time passes, you rest, or you get a death blow on an enemy. However, you can unlock that restriction immediately by using one of these. So, that's good to have.
Where you fight. Wherever.
So what we're gonna do right now is, let's just make it very simple. We're gonna save that, sell, dowsing powder. I never use dowsing powder. I don't know why, I just never use it. Fire damage has never been that much of a pain or a bother to me.
May the depart.
We saved 300. So instead of opening our light coin purses, we just use the bulging coin purse, get 1,000 immediately. Buy the quartz seed. These are items again for upgrading, so you don't want to use that. Oh, we could, but we don't need to sell the fistful of ashes. There's nothing really. Actually, no. I do want to sell that. That'll give me 260. Contact medicine. This is an item, so enemies are gonna poison you, right? And this inflicts a weaker poison. Like, let's say an enemy has poison and it takes off 20 points of damage. This thing here, you inflict poison on yourself, but it only takes 2 points of HP damage per second. But because you have this weaker poison on you, stronger poison can't affect you. So it's like a fight poison with poison kind of thing. It's useful for certain situations where you just can't avoid poison at all. Like, you're gonna get poison regardless, no matter what. Then it's best to use contact medicine. I think we got 2 quartz seeds, so we can return to Emma, which is gonna allow us to get 2 more quartz. this is the guy we wanted to speak with. But first, let's head up here. There's another prayer bead here. Come here, whole box. Come here. Wait, what? Oh no, I was supposed to grapple. I did it wrong. Alright, there's a grapple point right there. Now we come here. Grapple to here. Grapple to here as well. And then we get this here, which is our another prayer bead. I don't think there's anything else here, so we can just go to the ledge, land down. And then we gotta talk to this guy.
Another rat.
This is Tengu of Ashina.
But those eyes. A starving wolf. Before I kill you, tell me your name. Tell me your name! No name to give. You shinobi are all the same. You die nameless, with no one to mourn you. However, your left arm, a prosthetic shinobi arm, it reminds me of... That's it. A one-armed wolf.
Sekiro.
Like it, which means Sekiro. That is what I shall name you. Who are you?
That's right, this guy actually names you your name,
I am
the name of the game.
Tengu of Ashina.
One-armed
Come,
wolf.
Sekiro. Care to hunt some rats with me? What? Rats have snuck into Ashina, scurrying about like they own the place. There are all kinds of rats out there, and they must be cut down. Every last one of them. It seems you have a talent for killing. Allow me to help you hone that talent. What'll it be, Sekiro? Will you hunt rats with me?
Absolutely, sir.
Excellent. You'll need this if you're with me, Sekiro.
Now, it's important to talk to this guy. So the rats are the 3 assassins that we killed earlier on by the trees.
What is this? The face of a rat, and where it makes its home. Go! If you do, I will give you something that will aid you in battle.
Yeah, it's essential to also talk to this guy as well. But
Looks
later
like
part of the
you've
game.
caught yourself some rats. Yes.
We've already killed them.
Talent for killing. Wonderful. Here's your reward.
Ashina Esoteric Dex. So this is the Ashina
The
skill
ways
tree.
of the Ashina blade. It's our school of fighting. But there are no hard and fast rules. You just win your battles. That alone is the most important rule of the Ashina style. I hope it can be of assistance with your rat hunting. And most of all, your own battles you've yet to fight.
Okay. So with that concluded, we are dirty with oil or whatever is on. What the fuck? I thought this thing would come off by now. Like usually in Dark Souls, these things just come off of you. Oh man, it'd be terrible if you stepped on fire and somebody heals with fire. Let's open this gate. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, with that done, we're gonna wrap things up here. Hope y'all enjoyed yourselves. Hope y'all got enough information and helped in this walkthrough to dominate, not survive, but to dominate the bosses. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy the content. We really appreciate it a lot. And hit the bell notification to get alerted as soon as the next episode drops. Take care, stay safe, and be good.
PlayStation